Waiting for people to join. Hello. I'll wait for more. Hello. Hello. Hello, hey there. Welcome. How am I? I'm not awful, but not good. Been very stressed lately. I'm not sad. I'm just stressed. Trust me, if I was sad, I wouldn't be streaming. Am I okay? Kinda not. Why have I been stressed lately? I can talk about that in a second. But, I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to join. Oh boy. You get me. I'm... Oh, I have been taking a break. I've been taking a break from animating. I've been taking a break from the science team group. I haven't been joining any calls for like 5-6 days now. Probably closer to 6. So, yeah. A bit fed up. Sounds about right. But did I answer? Am I good? I didn't. I'm not good, but I'm not bad. Well, I'm kind of bad. I don't know. I'm not awful, but I'm not good. I've just been stressed about multiple things lately. My anxiety has been very, very, very not nice to me lately, so that's cool. Hello, Damien. Why was I stressed? Why am I stressed? I'm stressed for multiple reasons. Yeah, it's multiple things. A lot of it is private information. But anxiety has been a pain in the butt. So, yeah, thank you. I'll be taking a break. For multiple things. Lately, I've just been trying to relax and not have any stressors around. Though they still come anyway, because when you got that anxiety, everything's a stressor. You get better and feel a bit more calm. Thank you. Why do you have anxiety? I mean, like, how do I put this? It's not like normal anxiety that people have from time to time. I have I have extreme social anxiety disorder, and so I get anxiety about like literally everything all the time. Is it because of COVID? No, I've been like this my entire life. I get anxiety about everything. It's what I've had to live with for 18 years. Am I okay? That's debatable. You taking a break from animating? Yes, for a little bit, not for like multiple weeks, just for a few days. Why are you scared to socialize? Okay, just by you saying that, you don't know what social anxiety disorder is, obviously. And if you want to research it, go ahead, but the basics of it are, and not that you'll understand even if I explain what it is, but here, let me just go to Google. Social anxiety disorder. I like how social anxiety disorder abbreviates to SAD. That's too ironic. For people with social anxiety disorder, everyday social interactions cause irrational anxiety, fear, self-consciousness, and embarrassment. Symptoms may include excessive fear of situations in which one may be judged, worry about embarrassment or humiliation, or concern about offending someone. So basically, it's irrational fear. So fear you can't help, and that doesn't have any rhyme or reason to it other than it exists. And yeah, self-consciousness and embarrassment is something I deal with on a very much day-to-day basis. Do you cry because of it? Nope. Some people might, more emotional people might, but I don't cry because of it. I don't cry really in general. I did when I was younger, but since I'm older, I don't really cry because of it. But yeah, it's been acting up a lot more recently than oh, okay then. Anyways, it's been acting up a lot more recently, so things have been rough, very rough lately, so I'm just taking a break from everything. Socially sucks. I used to have a son talk to the person, she passed odds. I have either the most extreme form or whatever's a tiny bit below that, so I'm gonna have to deal with it my entire life. And I have dealt with it my entire life. Like, I know people with like lesser social anxiety, like if they're a little lower on the spectrum, like medium to low, they can get like therapy and medicine for it, and it'll go away with time. I've gotten medicine, didn't work. I've had therapy. I've gone to like psychologists, psychiatrists, did not work. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it my entire life. And you're right, Goldie. It really do be a pain, though. But sure, take it easy. I'll try. It'll bother me forever, but it can be made better. Like, if I have the right people around me and they help me out, then the situation can be not as bad if I get like a panic attack or whatever. Just think positive. Man, I wish it was that easy. I do not think positive at all. And I can't really do that because one of the things that social anxiety does is it makes you think bad about yourself like 24/7, and it's not something you can even really do anything about. What anxiety is at its core is negative self-talk, and you can't avoid that. You're just gonna listen to it, whether you like it or not. So I can't just think positive. It's you know. Freeze up. So thank you, Bree. I appreciate it. I did not think I'd be talking about my freaking social anxiety disorder on stream, but here we are. Sorry, this just doesn't really work, my guy, especially if you get diagnosed with extreme form of social anxiety. Oh yeah, my mom has told me just think positive. So many times, and it gets on my nerve. Like, positive thinking is easier said than done. With anxiety, I'm sure you gotta deal with things. Thank you, Potato, and thank you, Goldie and Brie. You could distract yourself by doing other activities that you focus on. Yes, that is probably... Sonic, the internet is literally all I have. I do not have anything IRL. I do not have anyone IRL. Literally, the internet is my entire existence. I am taking a break, Sonic. I'm taking a break from the science team. That was stressing me out. I'm taking a break for animation. That was stressing me out. Sonic, I'm gonna have to deal with it in any situation. And the only thing that's actually even helping me right now is... If I'm being completely straight up 100% honest, I don't really want to say this in the middle of a stream, but the only reason... The only thing that's actually helping me right now is being able to talk to Nerd on a daily basis. So leaving the internet would be, for a few days, would be a horrible idea, because that wouldn't do anything for me. My life is the internet, as sad as that sounds. I don't have anyone to talk to IRL. I don't have anything to do IRL. Anyway, I was gonna answer, or say, respond to Mr. Dictatext. Yes, I can distract myself, but if it's super bad, I have to just... Yes, distracting yourself is the best way to get your mind off it. You are 100% right. But sometimes it gets so bad that even like watching videos and listening to music is not gonna cut it. Yes and no. The worst place to be during social anxiety is not alone, but feeling lonely. Because you can be alone and it could be a lot better. Like, if I'm at frickin' school and I have a panic attack, I want to be alone. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But, the best place if you have the option to go someone that cares for you a lot and can help you and talk you through it, that is way better than just being alone. But yeah, you're right in some regards. Isolation can help, but also comfort is even better. And isolation, I am isolating myself from some things, so that's why I'm doing that, because it helps. Like, I'm isolating myself from the science team group calls for a bit, because that's not going to help. Even if I don't have a lot of this. Yeah, I mean, anxiety is not the only thing that makes you think negative about yourself. There are multiple things that can make you think negative about yourself. In fact, sometimes this does not even link to anything, but like stupid things like, I don't know, people being jerks or whatever. Wait, Finn, don't you have anyone else to talk to? No, I don't have any friends IRL. Zero friends IRL. I don't know anyone IRL besides my family, and I'm not like really close to my family. I mean, they're cool. They respect me. I respect them, but like, I'm not close to them. I'm not very close. I don't talk to them much. That's what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't say I'm not close to them. I wouldn't say I'm distant, but I just don't talk to them much, and I don't really feel that comfortable talking to them about anything, especially with online stuff. So, no, I don't have anyone to talk to IRL. Honestly, the only people I feel comfortable talking to about this kind of stuff is like, I don't know, Chaos and Nerd. That's it. Those are the only two people I really feel comfortable with venting nowadays. But anyway, I think I didn't answer something. I don't remember. Okay, no, I answered, or not answered, responded to everything. Man, that was a lot getting off my chest, Jesus Christ. This is the most serious stream I've ever had, Jesus. It calms down a little bit. It does when I like distract myself with things, as you said, as you suggested. And when I, talking to... Yeah, it does calm down a bit. There are things I can do, just sometimes it gets really bad, and I start freaking out, and then I start thinking I'm a horrible person, and then I think there's a million things wrong with me, and I get worried about everything, and then, yeah. And that is what we call panic attacks. Hello. Anyways. Yeah. Ugh. Man, a lot of people left the stream. But, no, even if people tell me even if people give me all the compliments in the world, and if people say all these nice things about me and say I'm fine, I'm a great person, whatever, I'm still gonna feel bad because social anxiety, there's no winning with it. You'll still be here, but I might not talk much. That's fine, Goldie. I don't know. It's just a bunch of negative self-talk, and you can't think good about yourself. Like, depending on how severe it can be, you can't think good about yourself if you wanted to. Not that you do want to, because then your social anxiety, like, no, you can't think good about yourself. That's bad. Only people with big ego think good about themselves, even though that's not true. But your anxiety makes you believe things that aren't true, and yeah, it's a mess. Basically, it's like, you do all these, you're horrible, you're annoying, you're boring, you're stupid, you're an idiot, you're a horrible person, you know, it's all these things, and you can't help but listen to it. You don't have a choice. Some pain where I wasn't. It's not about getting better. Like, when you have the more extreme or the most extreme forms of social anxiety, there's no cure. You have to deal with it your entire life, and the best that can be done is accommodation. Also, thank you, Goldie. And I'm sorry that you used to have them on an almost daily basis. You can't stop by going so dumb when you say you're a horrible person. I call myself dumb all the time. That doesn't do anything. That's bad. Oh, I already read that one. Okay, I read that. Welcome back. I miss... Okay, no, I didn't miss anything. Is there anything that we can do to make you better? No. You know, you just don't have to do anything. There's not really anything to do, anyway. It's fine, really. I mean, well, it's not fine, but it's just something I have to deal with. I've dealt with it for my entire life. Like, even when I was, like, just a small child at the age of, like, 2 or 3, I had to deal with it. So, don't feel obligated to do anything. Your understanding and sympathies is more than enough. Because a lot of people can't even do that. I can tell anxiety makes me feel like they're the worst person in the world, which... Oh yeah, that's what it is. Well, that's one of the components of it, yeah. Can you catch me up? I cannot, because there was so much spoken about, so if you want to understand what's going on, you're gonna have to go back after the stream or during the stream, because there is a lot that was said. Man. I have never spoken this much about social anxiety to more people than just like one person. Well, I've told people about it before, but um, you know, you can't really do anything. It's gonna be around no matter what. Yeah, I've talked about it briefly, like I mention it from time to time, but I never go in depth about it. The only person I really went in depth about it to is my mom, because yeah, obviously to help her understand it, and then Nerd to help her understand it. But yeah, I have talked about it briefly before, but I've never thought I'd go in depth about this thing that I've been dealing with for my entire life. I don't. I mean, it's something you should be open about, but at the same time, it's like I don't like talking about myself. Like, because it makes me feel like I don't know, I'm being an attention whore or whatever. I don't know, it's anxiety stuff. I just worry that by, making, even though it's my stream and it is about me, anxiety is irrational. It's completely irrational. I shouldn't be feeling like that. But, whatever. Also, hello, Rose. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Huh. What was I saying? oh yeah, anxiety. The bad frickin' speaking up about it. My experience listening and trying to understand is the best way to help with it. Exactly. Yeah. Because that's really the most people can do. Is just listen and try to understand. So yes, you're 1,000,000% right, Potato. That is the best way to help a little. I mean, that's really only anyone can do is listen and try to understand. Because you're gonna deal with it no matter what. It's an ongoing problem. It's not like, one singular situation. It's something you have to deal with on a daily basis. So no one can really, do anything other than just listen and try to understand what's going on. And, yeah. Okay. Also, yeah, I had to mute my mic. Someone came into my room. But anyway, um, uh, I spread that. Okay, yeah. I wanted to bring up future gamers. To be honest, I can't fully understand it because I've never really been through it. Yeah, obviously. I mean, when it comes to any, um, mental disorder, yeah, that's the best way to put it. You won't be able to understand it unless you actually go through it. Like, you can kind of get an understanding for it, but you won't be able to fully get what it's like to deal with it unless you've actually dealt with it. So yes, yeah, and that's fine. Obviously, no one expects anyone to understand a problem completely unless they've actually dealt with it. Even then, experiences are different and whatnot. So yeah, but as long as you get a basic understanding for what the person's going through and whatever, that can go a long way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy. Well, glad you do. Can I call you? Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Really proud of you for doing this. That's all.
Oh, well.
Yes, yes, yes. Just do me a favor. Don't get emotional on stream, please.
I won't.
Good, good, good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Anyway. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Things you have positive in your life. Yeah, that's a very good thing for that. I mean, because I didn't have that before, and now I do. So stuff helps. The positive community is how everyone says the same thing when you have to say positive thing, but it doesn't help at all. People always say, yeah. I mean, my mom's great, but she does not understand one thing about mental health, and she's trying to understand, and I am grateful of her for that. But she just doesn't understand it, and she thinks like, I don't know if she thinks this anymore, but she used to think you could just think positive and that you could just think better and everything will go away, and that I'm choosing to think negatively, which is not the case at all. Man, if it were that easy, all of my problems would be solved. It's not shade. I mean, I'm just being honest. But yeah. I don't know. I've been doing better recently. Like earlier this week, I was just horrible. I was not good. I was. I don't know. I was in a really bad everything. I'm doing better now, which is good. I've been in a lot better mood. But I am still dealing with, anxiety a lot recently. I mean, it's a little better, but it's eh. Hey, you're doing better. A little bit better now. Thank you, thank you. I am not going to deal with this situation in chat. I'll let you guys figure that out yourselves. Okay, dokie. Frick, I forgot to download one of these files. Save file. Alright. Well then, what happened to chat? Okay, then I guess just sit here and wait for. Okay, I think this stream's over. That check science team chat. I saw you sent like some stupid videos. I'm not watching those. Especially not on stream. But anyway, this was a serious stream. I think the seriousness is over, so I'm probably gonna end it and just do something. Whatever. I've gotten what I needed to say off my chest. Unless people have any more questions, I'd be happy to answer, but I think everything is clear now. Talked about what I needed to talk about. And now the chat's gone to shite. So I'm just gonna probably end it here. See if it just feel better soon. Anyways, yeah. I'll be ending the stream here. So, thank you everyone for listening and being understanding and all that. I may stream at a random time, not today, but another day. if I'm bored and need something to do. But thank you all for listening and all that. It's absolutely Phoenix having a song. Yes. Anyway, thank you. Y'all are rad people. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, what great.